Welcome to another episode of Follow the Brand TV. I am your host, Grant McGaugh, CEO of 5-Star BDM, a 5-star personal brand and business development company. I want to take you on a journey through another deep dive into the world of personal branding and business development using compelling personal stories, business conversations, and tips to improve your brand. By listening to the Follow the Brand TV series, you will differentiate yourself from the competition and build trust with prospective clients and employers. You never get a second chance to make a first impression. Make it one that will set you apart, build confidence, and reflect who you are. Building your 5-star personal brand is a great way to improve your skills and knowledge. If you have any questions for me or any of my guests, please email me at grant.mcgaugh@5starbdm.com. Now, let's begin with our next episode on the Follow the Brand TV.
Five-Star BDM, Brand Development Masters, is a professional consulting and advisory group keenly focused on business development services for the small to mid-sized business and entrepreneurs. Although every business is unique, they often share business development challenges that can be addressed through smart branding. Services include process improvement and operations, digital strategy and transformation, business intelligence, digital marketing, and personal branding. Our business and personal branding company has helped a number of professionals and organizations to optimize and grow. This results in more business, more opportunities, better reach, positive outcomes. Visit www.5starbdm.com today to learn more.
¿Dónde están las ladies, las favorites?
Yes, we're here this afternoon, January 3rd, 2026. Happy New Year's, guys.
Happy New Year's, guys.
As we bring you the 73rd Annual Adults Parade here in Phenom City, Frederiksted. Listen, 73 years ago, a legacy began. The Adults Parade began, and now, as you can see, it's literally about 500 yards away, and we're going to bring you live coverage here on Callaloo.com. Good afternoon, Jess.
Thank you. I'm Jessica Kyler, executive producer of Caribbean Food Network. So we're here to have fun, you guys, and we're here to taste some good food and have some good drinks as well. And we're going to dance a little bit. So I'm very happy to be with you guys to cover the festival today.
Hi, everyone. I'm Suzanne Mari. I'm with Callaloo and Mari Entertainment. I am here to see all of the beautiful costumes, the masqueraders, and just to see the Virgin Islands get lit.
And I am your co-host, Grant McGaugh. I've been here all week. We've been having a live time. I cannot believe we finally got here to the adult parade. And these are all my co-hosts. We're going to cover this in fine fashion. So this will be the one and only time you're going to see this group together doing it just like this. This is a special moment. Thank you for being with me.
Yes, as we bring you
for having me.
the 73rd Annual Adults Parade here in Phenom City, Frederiksted.
That's a long time.
All right. We are here at the beginning of this adult parade. I'm telling you, I am stoked, right? First of all, we got some colleagues here.
Hi, I'm Suzanne Mari with Callaloo.
And what we have?
Hi, I'm Diana Diaz with the VI Source.
All right.
Hi, I'm Sunny Robles, and I'm also at the Virgin Islands Source here today.
What? And what we have here?
Yes, Colin Hodge, welcome to the 73rd Annual Adults Parade here at the Crucian Christmas Festival here in downtown Frederiksted.
Well, this is my first one. You are all veterans. Some of you might be, I don't know, are you a veteran?
No. Come here.
Probably
like maybe
so
5.
we're newbies, right? So we're going to lean on your expertise so we know how to partay correctly. Is that okay? What would you like to tell us?
Oh, yeah, no, definitely. You're in for a ride, I'll say that. You're for a very long day. Lots of beautiful entries.
the majorettes, from the then also the Guardians of Culture, moko jumbies, and so much more.
So much more. What's your favorite?
Well, I really don't have a favorite. I always tell people what I like about parade, and I'm a veteran. I'm a seasoned, registered veteran with my voter's card. What I will say is that every single time is different. It's a different experience. You know, come out if you're on St. Croix. If you're not on St. Croix, pay close attention to this page, to the Virgin Islands Tours page, because you're going to see a lot of majorettes, lots of walking up, a lot of adults just having good, healthy, fun times here on St. Croix.
Absolutely.
I love it. I love it.
Right.
Take it away, Charlie.
All right, so listen, we're here right here at the judging reviewing stand. We're here in the governor's area. As you can see, the parade has begun. It's about 2 blocks away as we bring in the 73rd annual live coverage here in Phelan City, Frederiksted. We're here next to the judging area, as you can see, the beautiful senior citizens area, and of course, the senators area. As we bring you the 73rd annual Adults Parade, we have about 25 to 30 entries today, and we're going to have a good time. It began a little bit late, but I just know we're going to have a good time here in Phelan City, Frederiksted. We have about, I think, 10 royalties, a mixture of moko jumbies, and of course, we have, believe me, excellent troops and flutes coming down as we celebrate our 23rd annual Crucian Adults Festival Parade here in downtown Phelan City, Frederiksted.
Can we all say Callaloo on 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. Callaloo! All right, we are here live again at USVI St. Croix, Frederiksted. You're representing Frederiksted, but the entire Virgin Islands. Introduce yourself, please.
Hi. Happy New Year to you and to everyone who's watching. I'm Stacey Plaskett, and I have the amazing honor of representing the Virgin Islands in the U.S. Congress.
That is beautiful. So you go to Washington to come back, you represent. Now I understand you're on a special committee that has never been done before, but you're serving in that capacity.
Sure. Well, right now I serve on the Ways and Means Committee. It's the oldest committee in Congress. It's considered the most exclusive committee. It deals with the revenue generation for the United States. So we're the ones that create the money. We're where the money resides. We're where the money
I love where the money is. That's why you're wearing green. I love that. It's very, it's very aligned, right?
Sure,
So tell me, what is your 2026 plans?
Oh, well, I think I've really just, 2025 has been a really rough year for so many people. Personally, I lost a parent during that time. And just, trying to understand what purpose is and what my principles are, and just recognizing that, it's about discipline and drive. Those are the things that I think have gotten us where we are. That's how I was able to get onto Ways and Means, be a member of the Intelligence Committee, things that have never been done by someone representing a territory. And so I'm just going to bring that to everything I do and invite people to join me in that. Discipline and drive. We can't talk about it. We got to be about it.
Be about it.
Right? You got to do the work. Do the work.
Got a question.
Yeah.
So I'm from the mainland, right?
Where are you from?
I was born in Omaha, Nebraska, in the Midwest.
Okay.
I just recently moved back there from Miami, Florida. Spent 30 years in Miami, Florida. When I come to the USVI, St. Croix, I was blown away because I said, how come we don't know more about this as African Americans living in the mainland and understanding that this is a U.S. territory, this is an American Caribbean experience that we all should be enjoying. How can we get more people involved?
Oh, well, I think that all of us need to be ambassadors. All of us who are from the Virgin Islands need to be ambassadors, and just kind of raising our voice. That's what I've tried to do for now the 11 years that I've been in Congress, is just to be present, be alive, let people know, advocate, speak out, sharing with people our ties, letting people like from the member from South Carolina, Jim Clyburn, know, hey, Denmark Vesey, who was involved in the slave uprising, they called him Denmark Vesey because he was from the Danish West Indies, from St. Thomas. This was a free man who gave up his life for freedom for Black Americans, people who were enslaved. The Virgin Islands has brought so much to the United States. Hubert Harrison, who is one of the founders of the Harlem Renaissance. Edward Wilmot Blyden, the founder of Pan-Africanism, the creation of an African state of Liberia. So those are the things that Virgin Islanders have done each and every time. I mean, just thinking about during the pandemic, during the COVID pandemic, President Biden, the head of his task force on COVID, was a Virgin Islander, a doctor from right here, from this small place. he comes here every year. He told me that when he comes back, he wants to come back as a Crucian. So, well, I told him, not everybody can do that. That's a high
special.
calling. That's
That
a
is
high
special.
calling.
That's right.
That's not for everybody. So, I just think that we need to show up, and wherever Virgin Islanders are, whether it's at Tim Duncan or Alea Boston, we always show out. We may be from a small place, but as you can see, we're big people.
Big, huge people. We're going to bring everybody. I'm talking about it all week. USVI, St. Thomas, St. John, St. Croix.
Sure,
This
and
is
different experiences, different things that you can have, when you go to the different islands. St. Thomas, nothing can beat the nightlife there and the bars and the music, tremendous musicians. St. Croix, it's cultural vibes, lots of, visual artists that are here, sculptors, painters. Our food is also an art form for us on St. Croix. And then, of course, St. John, just the pristine, beautiful island that it is, with St. Johnians who have been there, first slave rebellion in the Western Hemisphere, right there on St. John in 1733. So there's something for everybody. You're right now in Freedom City. It's called Freedom City because this is where emancipation took place. We didn't wait for somebody to give it to us. We took it for ourselves.
Right.
That's the spirit of the Virgin Islands.
I love that. And we want to bring more economic development here.
Sure.
I am advocating on the mainland to bring more business opportunity here. I think that when I think of St. Croix, I see business, I see family, I see culture, something that can really take place.
Particularly when so much is being done remotely, right? You have the ability, whether it's through finance or digital work or any kind of, AI, all of that can be done right here from the Virgin Islands, where you have people who kind of look like you,
That's right, that's right.
Creating wealth creation right here among people who are going to appreciate you.
I'm going to tell you, thank you so much for this
Thank
interview.
you.
You are showing me the spirit of St. Croix on this special day. Tell us one more thing. The Adult Parade is tomorrow.
Yeah.
What do you find so special about that parade?
Well, I just love the camaraderie that people have as they're coming down the road, whether it's from the madras and people doing quadrille to the feathers. And, St. Croix is a melting pot of so many other Caribbean islands as well. And we try to honor our ancestors and honor our history while at the same time adapting and bringing it forward. The madras, you're going to see so many spectacular things, the steel pans, etc. It's just something for everybody. But come to the village tonight.
Yes.
This is my favorite night in the village, reggae night.
You heard it here, Reggae Night. You got to be there. This is One Connect. Go to the One Connect app. Look at all the different things that we're doing. One love, one world, One Connect. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You take care.
All right, we are live out here, man. This has been a beautiful, beautiful day. My first children's parade. First, introduce yourself and tell me how you feeling.
Yeah, Hubert Lorenzo Frederick, Senator, 36th Legislature. I want to thank everybody for joining us. We're having a fantastic time at the Children's Carnival. This is the best part of festival, when you have the children come out, do what they do, which is to represent. I played a musical instrument in high school, so I was here listening to the band play, and I played the trumpet, the baritone horn, and also what else I played? Trumpet, baritone horn, and French horn.
There we got it. We got it. So,
Hey,
now,
let me
how
tell
do you
you,
feeling these kids doing it now? Since you did it in the day, are they going to step up, step down?
They can't ever beat the king of the kings, but they're close.
They're stepping in that direction.
Yeah, I must say I'm impressed with what I've seen. They're talented and they're disciplined, so yeah, they're doing their thing.
So tell me, tomorrow, tell the audience what the adult parade, what do you feel that's going to be like?
Guys, drop the cup, because it's going to be on like popcorn tomorrow. You're looking at the best that the Virgin Islands has to offer. This is the best time of the year. The temperature is awesome. It's not as hot. It's not as humid. And so you can really show up. And so tomorrow is showing out day. And I'm looking forward to seeing all the festival activities and the king, the queen, the troops, the costumes. I'm ready for it.
I am so ready for it. I've already been blown away. I've been here about 10 days right before Christmas. Every day I have been food, culture, fashion, friends, the USVI, Virgin Islands, has shown me, a kid from Omaha, Nebraska, what this is all about. I got to bring all my people down here to celebrate.
I'll tell you what, this is Nebraska right here. Look at Nebraska.
What? Tractors? Yes, yes, yes. Listen up, Cornhuskers. You feel right at home. USVI, Frederickstead.
Our style. That's how we do it, USVI style.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in again on the Callaloo Network. This is One Connect, and we're going to connect right here with the Senator. Tell us about yourself.
Hi, and a pleasant good afternoon to the beautiful listening audience. And I'm so pleased to be here in the big city, Freedom City, St. Croix, Frederickstead, for the 2026 Crucian Festival. I am your servant and Senator, Carla Joseph.
Oh man, what an intro. Did you see that intro, that bio? She's bringing the energy, the legacy, and the tradition. Tell us more about this particular parade.
This parade is a children parade and it's fantastic. I mean, we've been highlighted with all of the royalty, first of all, and also the marshal for the children parade, Miss Osborne, an awesome human being who has done a lot of creativity through seamstress, fabric construction. She makes clothing from scratch, and she's done it for a number of years here in St. Croix for a number of pageants. And then we, of course, had the majorettes, awesome. And we had a troupe just now with young people. This is Children Parade at its finest. And they are so engaged and involved in our culture.
They
so we
are.
know that we are actually passing that baton on of our rich culture to a next generation. I really appreciated the moko jumbies as well. I have all my moko jumbi here.
That's what this is.
And this is really a staple piece in all of our carnival, and of course it has a historical importance with our African ancestry. So we keep that as part of a vital role in our culture here in the Virgin Islands.
This is so true. So you have the African culture, you have the Caribbean culture, you have the American culture right here, USVI, United States Virgin Islands, St. Thomas, St. John, and also St. Croix.
And don't forget Water Island.
Don't forget Water Island.
Don't forget Water Island.
That's right, that's right. I love that island as well. You got Dark Island. There's a lot of things to do. Now, we talked to a lot of people, but I don't think our audience understands how the government of the USVI is organized.
Well, the Virgin Islands, just like any state, we're organized with 3 branches of government. Of course, the first branch is the branch I work in, is the legislative branch. Then we have the executive that helps to implement the laws. We make the legislative branch, we make the laws, as well as manage the money and have oversight. The executive branch, they implement the laws and they set up the contracts. And then third, we have the judicial branch, and they actually interpret the laws. And if a person's disobedient to the laws, they then give the sentencing based on what the law states.
Understood. So, I wanted to talk, one more thing I want to ask you. Are you having fun?
I am having mega fun at St. Croix Crucian Festival.
Beautiful. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
All right. Happy New Year. All right. You know, we got to interview everybody. We got to talk to everybody. We got to get the spirit of today. We just started off, kicked off 2026. How you feeling?
I feel wonderful being here today in the Children Day Parade. It's one of the most best day of the whole festival when the young children could come out and perform. They practice all year just for this. So it's important that we be here to see them perform and cheer them along, guide them along. So
I agree. You got to give us your name. What are you doing out here? What is your purpose today?
Man, my purpose is being here to support the children. My name is Senator Franklin Johnson out of the District of St. Croix, 3-term senators. And every time I do these interviews, I like to expose something personally, speak about my prostate cancer. And this month makes me a full year of cancer-free from prostate. And I always try to encourage the men to make sure you go and do that PSA.
Yes.
I continue to do this with every interview that I get that chance to. And yes, today is about the children, but I still want the young men to make sure they go and do those tests because it's important. Once you do these tests and you catch it early, you're good to go.
You are 100%. I support cancer prevention, cancer awareness. If you get it early, you have a great opportunity to keep living. But if you wait and you don't, and you know your body, right? You know your body. You're not feeling that. You know you are going to get touched, and then you can live a long, fruitful life, right?
I'm so happy. Like I said, today makes me that full year. I did my numbers, and they just keep driving, going down every day. So that's wonderful. But today is about the children.
Yes, it is.
And I'm so thankful to be here to support the children, from the Miss St. Croix to the Prince, to the Duchess, to the Princess, to the Queens. It's a wonderful day so far for the children. So I'm going to stay here until the last child troop come
Now
down.
here's the question: can we get him to dance? Can he get into the troop and then move? Yeah.
Definitely, I get out there and do a
Alright.
little thing with those kids. Make sure I enjoy a little bit with them. Definitely, you always have to support them and encourage them all the time. And they seem very enthusiastic, very energized, and they're having a wonderful day out there today.
I thank you so much for being out here. I am Grant McGaw. I am visiting down here from Omaha, Nebraska. I'm working with Kalaloo, and I am enjoying every day the hospitality, the friendship. I can't wait to see you
Welcome
again.
to the Big Island.
The Big Island. Yeah. All right. All right, we have a beautiful picture here with all these senators, everybody from the USVI government. Look, she's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, you gotta introduce yourselves. What do we have here?
Senator Marvin Blyden, St. Thomas.
All right.
Senate President Milton Potter. And Novell Francis Jr.
All right.
Senator Dwayne Lee Graff.
Awesome. So, fellas, tell us about the children's parade. What are you getting out of this?
Well, certainly we're looking forward to a great day here with the Children's Parade. They have been preparing for the last several weeks in preparation of this, so we're looking forward to their display of all that they have been training to do for us today. You know, I must say that we're very amazed at the turnout. Here is usually a low turnout, but today it seems to be significant, so we want to say kudos to our community for supporting our children.
This is beautiful, especially for our children, right? And I saw they were all dressed up. They came with so much energy, so much splash, right? So a lot of fashions, a lot of things. What did you think about this year's parade?
Well, first of all, I must say congratulations to all the children and the parents for bringing them out. And I must say, it's a beautiful day in St. Croix. It's not too hot. It's a little bit overcast, but guess what? It's going to be a great day, and I'm happy to be here with my colleagues.
Beautiful colleagues. We got to hear from you because you got a big smile.
Definitely. Happy to be here. I mean, this is something I look forward to every year, particularly seeing our young people in action. They put a lot of preparation and effort into it. So it's really awesome that parents and supporters came out to see it. So this is an awesome experience.
And you are right, because I was here earlier. It was overcast. It was like rainy. How's this going to turn out? Look at this beautiful sunny day, and it's cool, a nice wind. Look at this guy.
Hey,
He looks very festive, dude.
you know, I'm happy because I had a chance as a boy to be in the children's parade and to see that the community is still hard in it. There's hope for the future. And this is the future here, and we're here, and I'm so happy to be here. Start the year off right with the
Exactly.
Yeah.
And positive children models. Yeah. This is how we teach our kids, mentee, mentors. Look at this. They are all ready to go. Yes. That's going right there. All right. What's up, young man?
Senator Kurt Valley St. Croix.
Yes.
Majority leader for the legislature.
Yes.
I was just telling them about this group. It's an alumni group of students. It's students dating back from 2009.
Yes.
They were part of the band program and have returned home to be able to motivate the younger children to get the band reformed. This is the first time that the band has come back out since COVID. The band hasn't been out for 5 or 6 years.
Yes.
So this is a return, and they brought the older students to really get them out.
Beautiful story.
I mean, they're marching even with more energy than the younger ones. So it's amazing. It's amazing.
They're bringing all this energy, right? Like,
This girl coming in like 2000. She's about 2010.
Right here?
2007.
Yes.
All of these are graduates.
I'm glad to see them come back representing. All right.
All right.
Look at, they're bringing their flavor today. They are bringing their flavor. I'm telling you. Look at this group. Wow. Beautiful. That was a great interview. These are representatives. This is what we do. USVI, St. Croix. You got a little bit of the history. Now see it in action. Love it. Can you feel this energy? Culture. The future. This is the future. Our children learning, playing. 2026. Let's change the narrative. This is the story. Here we go. Here we go. This is Kalaloo. OneConnectUp.com. Check it out. We're about to wrap up here as we have, wow, feel that energy, feel that love. One Connect Up, one world, one love. Let's go. USVI 2026 St. Croix, Fredericksburg. All right, we are out here, man. Everybody looks so festive and shiny and smiley. Talk to us about what this means to you.
Oh my gosh, festival is the most amazing time of the year. This is our 73rd anniversary. And for us, festival is about everything. Food, music, culture, not just a parade. Happy to be here for the children's parade to support the children. Happy to be here with Temple that was born and raised on St. Croix. Frederick and I think everyone knows the story. We grew up together. And so to be able to showcase what we're doing, not just throughout the region, but throughout the world is so important.
You're part of the tourism department, right?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is this newly for you? I mean,
Really? So I am the newly minted tourism commissioner. It's been about 5 months. Very excited. We have a lot of things. So this is my first official festival. I've supported festival over the years in my other role, but it's my first time actually running it. I think we're having a wonderful time. Every year we're always looking at improving and making sure it's even more culturally relevant. So it's an exciting time. We have a lot of folks who are spreading the word, not just locally, throughout the region, throughout the world, like Temple. And so we're excited about having Frederick Morton and his team here.
I love this. I love this. I love all the excitement. I love these little people out here. They're having a good time. Oh my God. Talk to us.
Well, listen, it's a beautiful time here in the Virgin Islands. No time like it. We all know that St. Croix is a vibe like no other. And right now is when it comes alive, all the way alive. Crucian Christmas Festival. I want to say congratulations to my sister, Jennifer Mataranga's King, on a wonderful first Crucian Christmas Festival at the top, at the helm of the whole thing. Thank you so very much for all the work that you do on a continuous basis. I know it personally. The love for this island and for the Virgin Islands is rested deep in her heart and soul. So make no mistake, Crucian Christmas Festival is going to the world. And Tempo will make sure that that is part and parcel of what happens to this festival and all the festivals in the region. The world must know. The region must know. And of course, God does know. And so he's given us the strength to do what we do. It's a beautiful day. The kids look wonderful. You know, it's nothing like being a little child in the Virgin Islands, you know. We grew up on Hill Street as little children, and it's a special ingredient that comes to you as a little child that helps you.
And we have so much talent.
Yes.
So much talent.
Yes.
Now, you have a special anniversary. This is your 20th year. 20 years you've been doing it. 20. Talk to us a little bit about
Well, you see, that's the ingredient I was just talking about. It's resilience, it's perseverance, it's passion, all of that happened and was gelled, and the foundation for that is on Hill Street in Christiansted, right? And so that's how we 20. With the God Almighty putting the extra ingredients in there to give us the power that we need to move forward. And not only that it was born here, it grew here, and it went to the region. The whole region is tempoing, right? With the Virgin Islands vibe in it, because it can't come out. It was rooted here. So 20 years of the tempo. We got so much more to do. It's Tempo 2.0, and we're going to be doing it right here in the Virgin Islands, and particularly, well, you know, I gotta say St. Croix, right?
Oh, you gotta say something. Big shout out, big shout out. This has been big. I'm telling you, I saw my first Juve. Now I'm seeing my first children's parade. Tomorrow's gonna be the adult parade. I am so excited. I want to thank you again for talking to us today. Hallelujah. One connect.
I want to once again. I want to shout out my brother Anthony Weeks. I got to do it. I got to do it. Anthony Weeks, boy. Oh, God, Anthony Weeks, boy.
If you don't know, now you know. Thank you again. Thank you so much. We got two special people right here. Two special people right here. This is your group, your troop. Tell us about it.
Yes, we are SLT Legacy Majorettes. We're a brand new majorettes here in the St. Croix community with 104 girls standing strong. This is our inaugural year, and we're paying tribute to Logan Cruz, who unfortunately lost his battle with leukemia.
Yo,
tonight. 340 tonight. What?
Right, baby.
Where we at? Where we at? Where we
We're
at?
at the Crucian Christmas Festival 2025-2026. I am so excited.
Walk with us. Walk with us for a minute. Oh, we gotta go to this booth. I've been watching this Grinch all week. This guy.
This is my new best friend, the Grinch.
I think he stole all my presents, but go ahead.
He stole my current. He did on Christmas Day, I have to say. Well, let's check out some of these boots for today.
These are some beautiful boots. Look at
I
this.
love how
Look what's going on here.
So we get a chicken, we get a Johnny cake. That's a staple
I had one
cuisine
today.
that we have.
I had my first Johnny cake.
How you like it?
Oh,
You're
you know
so
what?
sick, though?
First I said, no, it's a little cornbread, but it's not. That's it. Maybe it's a little muffin. No, it's not. You know what it is?
It's like a deep
It's
fried Johnny cake.
It is.
You'll never,
it's very
you'll never
tasty.
forget it.
Very tasty, right?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So tell me a thing. I just got out of the whole thing with the Crucian pageant. Did my first cruise. It was beautiful.
Yes.
Now, you are an islander. You've been here your life. Tell me more about that.
So that's something that everyone looks forward to, where all of the different pageantries, you have all of the different royalties come out and they compete for the Miss St. Croix show. So I think tonight we had a great turnout. And I
Yes.
want to say the Queen, she did an amazing job.
Awesome job. She did an awesome job. I mean, not just her, the whole pageant, the whole thing looked beautiful.
Definitely.
From my perspective. And I had not seen anything quite like that. So it was my first experience, but we had an exposure to the world through One Connect, right?
Yes.
So now I got out to all these different markets and people are like, oh, what's going on in the Virgin Islands? This is what we do. Crucian Christmas Festival. And we're at the festival right now. Look at all these different
so
booths
we
in the
have
background.
different booths. All of the
Right?
booths compete. They decorate them based on their cuisine that they have. And it's such a great vibe. You get to meet people from away. You get to see your old classmates, family, friends.
Yeah.
It's just like a great family event to attend to.
Well, I'm seeing the different types of alcohol there. I'm telling you. There's a thing coming up. There's a thing they keep talking to me about, right? We haven't got there yet. Today is only Sunday. But I'm telling you, when Juve comes...
Oh, gosh, you're ready for Juve?
What? No.
Listen,
No.
you got to get up early.
No.
You're going to get paint. You're going to have to make sure you got your sneakers. Because it's time to shell down the place.
But before Juve, right? We have Culture Night.
Yes.
What is that about?
So Cultural Night exudes all of the different things that make St. Croix and the Virgin Islands a great place to be. So you have your Stan Lee, which is a staple band. Stan Lee and the 10 Plus Nights has been around forever. So you get a ukulele, you get a banjo, you get a different pan. Yes, you're going to love it. And then, of course, you have our cultural wear. You get to see the outfits, you know. And I think this year they're also honoring the Express Band, the world famous Express Band that has been around. So it's a band that has been around for ages. They always back up all of these big artists that come about.
Yes.
So they're honoring them. So
Yes.
it's so great to see that.
I'm loving soca. S-O-C-K.
Yes.
S-O-C-A.
Yes.
Soca.
You hear the music in the background?
Yes.
You don't have to wind up yourself.
What? They told me when I came here, Grant, I told them I don't really dance. Oh, you're going to dance.
Yes, you got to shake
You
your pambala.
make you dance. I'm telling you, soca make you like, oh
Yes,
yeah, I can feel all of that.
Let me
yeah?
see your wine.
What?
How you going to go on for Juve? Oh, sugar me. Are you here? I'm
She
working
said,
on it.
oh, sugar
I'm
me. You
working
hear
on it.
that?
I'm working on it. But we have the Soca Monarch. We also have Culture Night. That's tomorrow.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So that should be amazing.
Okay.
We have Food Fair coming up.
What is that?
Food Fair.
What is that?
So Food Fair exemplifies all of our great cooks that we have within the community. So
It's
that's
like
where...
St. Croix on steroids? I mean...
Listen.
What?
You have to get your taste buds ready.
Yeah.
You're going to get callaloo. You're going to get salt and dumpling. You're going to get red pea soup with a pigtail in it and a salt beef. And a
Just
little
talking
dumpling.
and walking all that. It's like, what? This is what you're going to get, man. Like, okay. You're talking
Yes.
I'm going to food. So you have Juve.
Yes, so we're starting off with Juve.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So you're going to shell up.
You got to be hungry after all that walking, right?
You will be hungry.
You will be hungry.
Yes. Make sure you stay dehydrated. Okay, you have to drink your coconut water.
Yes. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
And your Captain Morgan rum.
Yeah.
Your Crucian rum.
What kind of rum?
Captain Morgan rum and Crucian rum.
Thinking about that, because at that night, now we've done Juve.
Yes.
Now we've had the food fair. Then we're going to Captain where?
Captain Morgan. It's the place to be. So Coral Sea Cafe and Restaurant at the Captain's Yard is having a big bashment. We get Small Axe Band out of Sugar City. We also have Selector Koof,
Yes.
DJ Carl, and DJ Pepper. The hottest Pepper.
The hottest Pepper.
I hope you're ready for the energy coming. So you have to get your tickets at Coral Sea Cafe at the Captain's Yard
Right.
or an Eventbrite.
And don't forget to check it all out on One Connect. 340. Get your tickets, get everything you need. Travel, food, experience, love. Come on. You got to come with us.
Hope to see you there.
This is your man, Grant McGaw, live here on One Connect with the queen herself, Menti. How are you today?
I'm okay. How are you?
Oh, you got to tell us your feeling. How are you feeling right now?
I'm just so happy, so relieved. You know, everything that I worked hard for is finally paid off. I can't wait for the season.
I'm telling you, I saw you on stage when you knew you had won. You were beginning to melt. How did you hold it together?
I did it. I cried. I'm surprised my makeup isn't messed up. I was crying really bad. I was so happy because like you worked so hard for so long, so finally accomplish your dreams. It feels amazing.
You did amazing work.
Thank
you.
you.
Put in a lot of blood, sweat,
and
tears, time and time again. Through this experience, what did you learn the most?
What I would say I learned the most is that I have to be patient. Usually I move at a fast pace, and I learned that I have to slow down and really see what it is that's happening around me.
Yes. Now, I want you to inspire our young people. These young girls, they're seeing poise, they're seeing grace, they're seeing beauty. What would you like to say to them?
Well, I would like to tell them to mind their mind because that's your business. That's my platform. It's based on mental health. And I want to let the community understand that without your mental health being straight, you can't really survive for real. How can we uplift each other and uplift our community if we can't uplift ourselves?
That is wonderful. Great advice for anybody. I have a young grandchild. She's 4 years old. She's watching you right now. She's watching on TV in Miami going, wow, she is so beautiful. I want to grow up to be just like her. So what are your plans? You're going to walk your walk for the next year? What are your plans?
Yeah, I'm actually, the first thing that I want to do is start a club. So I don't want to get too many of the details yet, but you should be looking out for me.
We will be completely looking out for you. This is my first festival, and I'm telling you, I'm just cloud nine. I'm probably being spoiled right now. But tell us, now, are you going to be in the parade, or are you going to wear your crown?
Absolutely, I'll be most likely to every event.
Yes.
Everywhere you go, you'll see me.
You got to see her. I'm telling you, I just saw her on tape. Welcome back to the One Connect Callaloo Station. This is Grant McGaw, your host. Let me tell you, I just met Shamari today. He just showed me something wonderful on stage. Tell us about what you're doing.
So my name is Shamari Ames. I'm the Deputy Commissioner with the U.S. Virgin Islands Department of Tourism. Previously, I held the title of Assistant Director for Festivals. So I am both roles, right? Unofficially, because Alvin Burke Jr. is the Assistant Director for Festivals. But if you know me, festival is everything that I do, eat, sleep, breathe, right? So I'm ensuring that the team has the support, that things are operating smooth as possible. So I still got some skin in the game. I'm doing the work and behind the scenes. So for me, it's never about sitting down and just watching the show. It's also making sure that the production is top tier.
I tell you something, we're behind the scenes. Not everybody gets this type of blood. We see the blood, the sweat, the tears. Everybody's getting ready. When you see it up on stage, it looks flawless. Yes. That's because of the things you're doing. What have you learned about this year's pageant?
This year Carnival is a bit different, economically, obviously, right? Things are changing everywhere. But one of the things that I'm also realizing is, although things are on the rise economically, the love and the vibe is still there. So a lot of people are home, right? A lot of people came back home. I see a lot of friends I haven't seen in years. My one friend graduated from school 15 years ago, and he's back here with some other friends from the States. But the culture, the energy, the vibe is still there. The love for the people is still there. This year's show presented no challenges. Thankfully, we started at 6 p.m. on time, finished the results were handed over at 8:17. I think that's the fastest show that we've hosted under the Division of Festivals. 2 girls, a professional production from beginning to end. Shout out to everyone who, were behind the scenes making it happen. Congratulations to the winner, obviously, Miss Menti Golden Phillip. She was contestant number 2. She did a really, really, really good job. But good things are happening. I'm feeling really, really good. This is just the start. We open in the Festival Village tomorrow night, our cultural night. And that's when we up the road from there, right? That's when the rock really, really starts. But it's been a good experience so far. It's been a very, very good experience so far.
I think it's been beautiful, very beautiful experience for me. My first festival in the islands, coming from the mainland. I always say Omaha, I always say Miami because I got a big family in Miami, but now I'm making a family right here in St. Croix. I want to ask you this, family to family. What got you involved in this in the first place?
I've been in festival as long as I know myself. I'm 33, and I've been in almost every aspect of festival. The only aspect of festival I have not been a part of is vending in the festival village. I was a committee member with the pageant committee. I worked my way up. I ended up becoming co-chair. I own a carnival troupe. I own Simply Sophisticated Fun troupe. I've been playing mass for a very, very long time. So almost every single aspect of it, I've been in it. So as long as I know myself, I've done Crucian Christmas Festival, all things Crucian Christmas Festival, all things Carnival, all things Festival is me. So it's just really and truly the love for it that just keeps me coming back year after year after year. And listen, trust me, it's a labor of love, right? We make it look easy, we make it look flawless, but when I tell you it's a lot of work, it's a lot of work. But the love for it just keeps me coming back over and over again. It's like a drug. I'm a high on Carnival, right?
It is. I mean, anybody can see it's visible. What you do is very, very visible. I saw your energy up on stage and what you're bringing. The girls are feeding in. Everybody wants to do their best. This is a great thing.
But I mean, it's my part. It's my way of doing my part, right? So, as a proud Crucian, a proud Virgin Islander, I like to make sure that I'm not just, enjoying the festivities. I like to be behind the scenes to make sure that I'm doing the work. So I'm grateful. I'm lucky to be doing it both on a personal side and a professional side. So I don't get paid to do what I love. A lot of people can't say that.
I am loving everything you're doing. I'm feeling it right here, right now. We're going into 2026. This is the kind of energy we're going to bring out as we go down. We're going to bring it up. We're going to talk about economically. We're talking about financially. We're talking our health, wealth, and relationships that we need to grow. I want to thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
On the One Connect Kalaloo Show. McGaw, your host on One Connect 340 Connect. We're bringing you live here with Ian Turnbull. He has been with the Department of Tourism Festival Division for a very long time, and you put on this fantastic production. Introduce yourself to our live audience.
Good day, good day, good day. My name is Ian Turnbull, Director for the USVI Division of Festivals. And tonight we're here at the actual Miss St. Croix Queens pageant. We got two wonderful contestants that are vying for the candidacy of, Miss St. Croix 2025-2026.
Now I know everybody's thinking the same curiosity that I have. How many years has this been going on, and how do you really, really play to win this contest?
It's been going on for 73 years, so it's a long time that this has been happening from 1952. 1952, this has been going on here. Actually, even longer than that. But 1952 was the official year.
Okay.
That was the official year that they started the Crucian Christmas Festival. And, it's just a labor of love. It's a labor of love, a bunch of culture, a bunch of energy. They've been doing this consistently over the past couple of years. I came into the position since 2019. So, just having a lot of fun with it.
Well, I seen the energy. I saw the girls. They're coming out. The culture that they're bringing. The everything they do with grace. I saw the grace. Is this what this particular contest is all about?
Yeah, it's about grace and poise, and making sure that, that everyone connects the dots and make sure that they do what they have to do. They come out on stage, they put their best foot forward, a ton of culture, a ton of history, they show you, they walk through the history of the U.S. Virgin Islands when they do what they do, evening wear, swimwear, cultural wear, all of that is a part of what they do.
How many phases again? You just named about 4 or 5, I just heard.
Yeah, so you have interviews, you have professionalism, business attire, all of those things are put in place as well.
I love that. I want the nation to really take a look at this model that's taking place in the United States Virgin Islands, specifically St. Croix, what they're doing for their young people, getting them ready to really make an impact in this world and show the dignity and grace they represent their homeland very well. Now, I got a question. I got a big question here. Is St. Croix the only island that's doing this, or do they have the similar ones in the other 2 islands?
So our moniker is 3 Reasons to Fet. We actually do this 3 times a year.
Yeah.
So we do this in St. Croix, we do it in St. Thomas, and then we also do it in St. John. Yeah.
So how do you become Miss Virgin Island? Is it a feeder for that?
So our pageants are a feeder for that. So Miss St. Croix or Miss St. Thomas or Miss St. John end up being a feeder for Miss U.S. Virgin Islands. Yeah.
Now here's the other. Has anyone from the Virgin Islands actually got into that pageant and won?
No one has won, but we recently had Miss Brittany. She was recently at the Miss Universe pageant. She didn't place, but she came. She was in the
there.
Top 30.
Yeah.
She was in the top 30, top 40 of the individuals, and so yeah. I mean, it's just an exciting thing that we do. These pageants allow for young ladies to grow up. Some of them become doctors, lawyers, judges, and even, VPs of major companies and so forth. So
love it.
It's a great conduit to build confidence for our young ladies.
Absolutely. I can see that all day. What you're doing, you've been doing this back since 2019. You've been putting this is a major production. We are privileged to be backstage here, seeing it. When you see it in action, like, oh, it's so easy. Tell us about what kind of work goes into putting this festival on.
Yeah. So again, to put this thing together, it's never ending. It's every day, every night. I'm hearing my assistant director on the stage, and he's saying essentially the same thing that I'm saying, is that we're already planning 2026, already planning 2027. We're already thinking about what we can do a little bit different. Culture changes.
Yeah.
That's something that people across the world are afraid about. But what we've been doing with the Division of Festivals is pushing the needle, and then seeing what works, seeing what sticks, seeing what we can tweak, see what we can do better. And this is that opportunity. So we've been going for 5 years straight, just knocking it out.
You've been doing a great job. I want to do a shout out, because One Connect connects the entire national United States. So we're talking about markets in Boston, markets in Miami, markets in the Midwest in Omaha, Nebraska. I want to bring that to the Virgin Islands because I think they need this cultural infusion for themselves.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the great thing about being a part of the Department of Tourism. We help with the mandate of bringing people to the territory, just to kind of tap ourselves on the back. Before 2019, the average number of people that used to come to St. Croix in the month of December was about 11,000.
Yeah.
Now we get about 20,000 people. So we've doubled the number just specifically with, enhancing the experience with festival and so forth. And all three are having that same outcome. So, that's the main goal. But the secondary goal is really just to make sure that the people of the Virgin Islands get to experience our culture. We get to express ourselves and show the world who we are as a people.
And you are beautiful people. I love every minute, every day, every week that I am here. This is wonderful. I want to thank you again for being on the show.
Thank you.
All right. We see we got the main attraction right here. The man, the mystery, the mission. We're going to do it live. This is Backstage Color. This is what we do. This is the Crucian Christmas Festival Reggae Night. Yes. Here we go.
Put your hand in the air. Hand in the air. Hand in the air. Hand in the air. Say promoter. Yo, you see that person there? You see that person? We don't need you. What's that you need? Change your better. Boy, I see this guy be thinking. What's you change your better? They can't deny. I don't need to be bossy. They can't party like way. What's wrong with so catty? They can't party like way.
Man, who's your favorite podcaster? Man, Grant, man. I love Grant's podcast. Well, who's Grant? I'm going to send you the link. I love Grant.
I love the interview. I've done a lot of these, and this is a great one. It's always great to talk to people who know what they're doing, and it's clear you're a great host, and you've done this many times before.
I feel great that we're having this conversation here. Met a new person in business who I
previously didn't know.
It was an amazing podcast. Grant is an amazing interviewer. I learned a lot.
Really enjoyed this. Great questions, great talk track. Super appreciate you having me on. It's been a very fun episode to talk about a lot of things that I don't always get to dive into. So this has been a fantastic conversation.
I wouldn't be where I am here today, of course, not on this stage. However, not in my current business projection and my current business model without working with you.
The difference between influence and legacy, it's the platform that carries your voice. You're not visible because you lack talent. You're visible because your brand doesn't speak. I've built 5-star BDM to change that. Most leaders have the expertise, but not the presence, the vision, but not the vehicle. Across 3 cities, one brand is helping leaders rise above the noise. Here in the heart of Omaha, strategy isn't left to chance. It's engineered with precision. In Omaha, we engineered your executive brand, AI-powered, data-driven, precise. TISA went from a local nonprofit to a national speaker in 90 days. We don't guess your brand strategy, we build it. On the shores of St. Croix, your brand takes on depth and meaning, shaped through curated retreats and legacy experiences. In St. Croix, strategy becomes soul. Our retreats don't just refine your message, they rediscover your mission. One founder rewrote his entire company story here. Funding followed 30 days later. This is where leaders remember who they were meant to be. In vibrant Miami, momentum meets amplification, transforming your voice into a movement. In Miami, your brand becomes a movement. Business development accelerators, audience building. Joy came with an old website and an outdated company name, but she left with 5,000 followers and a waiting list. This is where you scale with soul. 3 cities, 1 mission, your legacy ignited. It started with a thread. Let's pull it together. Stop blending and start leading. 5-star BDM, where legacy is engineered, embodied, and ignited. Visit 5starbdm.com and book your brand audit today.
In today's fast-paced financial landscape, access to capital is the key to success. At the heart of this revolution is Case Capital Markets, powered by SETI Case. Here, innovation and investment converge, creating a dynamic environment where businesses can thrive and reach new heights. Introducing Grant McGaw, the Senior Advisor at Case Capital Markets. Grant is a visionary leader, dedicated to connecting businesses with institutional capital and strategic funding. His expertise opens doors to game-changing investment opportunities, making him an invaluable partner for companies looking to scale and succeed in the competitive world of finance. With an impressive 25 years in technology, 9 years in healthcare, and 6 years in investment banking, Grant McGaw has a proven track record. He has successfully closed over $500 million in high-value transactions, seamlessly bridging technology, healthcare, and infrastructure with innovative financial solutions. His experience is a testament to his ability to drive success. Case Capital Markets offers businesses direct access to over 32,000 venture capital firms, private equity funds, family offices, and institutional investors. This network empowers mid-market companies with under $100 million in revenue to scale beyond their limits, unlocking unprecedented growth potential. Debt, equity, growth capital, public offerings. These are the building blocks of the future of capital access. Whether you're scaling a business, seeking investment, or exploring market expansion, Grant McGaw is your trusted partner. Together, you can unlock capital and create long-term financial success. The future belongs to those who take action. Are you ready to elevate your business?
Hey everyone, it's Grant McGaw, CEO of 5-Star BDM and host of the award-winning Follow the Brand podcast and TV series, where I help you to build a 5-star brand that people will follow. My genius is personal brand development through intelligent communication and helping you achieve your business and career goals. I am a requested speaker on digital technology and brand development issues. I want to work with you to increase the value of your current opportunities while attracting new ones. Every one of you is unique, and we all share challenges that can be addressed through smart branding. As a super connector, I work with you as an executive coach to guide you along the complicated business and career development road, providing the enhancement tools and information you need to succeed. Together, I will help you succeed in today's challenging business climate. I will evaluate and measure your progress. Best of all, I am right alongside you every step of the way. Build the brand called you. Genius is coming. Tune in for our next show or click on our website at www.5starbdm/followthebrandtv. Thank you.